Hello. So, truth be told, if you didn't watch it, you probably didn't because I only saw two people, I think, pop up, but then went away. In the live stream I just did a couple of minutes ago. But I deleted it afterwards because it was a whole video. That's not this video where I was supposed to only talk about the new Rise of Skywalker D23 special look trailer that was just released this morning, and it didn't. I just trailed off and just talked about all of Star Wars and talked about the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, and it was a mess. So I want to give you guys better content, even if it's a live stream. So I want to do this again. And plus, there's some stuff in the trailer, the new Star Wars trailer that um, popped up that I didn't talk about the first time I talked about it. So that's why I'm doing it again. So if anyone in this live stream now pops up, hello. We're going to be talking about Rise of Skywalker soon. And if we do want to talk about Star Wars as a whole, we can. But it'll have to be very brief this time because I want to be coherent. I want to be better because I think I've been on YouTube for 7 years and you guys deserve better. You deserve better. So that's why I'm going to do this again, but do it properly and actually just talk about the trailer for the whole time. But very briefly, since I deleted the last live stream, I do want to talk about how some of the Star Wars news that we also been talking about briefly. Mandalorian trailer. I was gonna do a live stream / movie response about it, but it's a trailer for a TV show going on Disney Plus, and this is movie response. So it's not my place to talk about, but I'll talk about it briefly. It was great. I loved it. The cinematography already looks great. Werner Herzog, I think I've only seen one of his movies briefly. I heard his name a lot, but he's in it apparently. But it looks cool, and Taika Waititi is directing an episode, and he's in it too. So that got me really excited. And big news: Obi-Wan, the TV show with Ewan McGregor, is coming to Disney Plus too, as well. Disney Plus. I mean, I'm kind of iffy on it, but you told me that you're gonna have a Jeff Goldblum show on Disney Plus. I'm already more so leaning towards subscribing to your streaming service more than not. I know people are saying, but Disney's evil and they've almost owned everything. And if you just succumb to making them more successful, it's going to get worse. I know. Guys, I really like Marvel and I really like Star Wars and I really like Pixar and I really like Disney. They know what they're doing. They're smart. I know this is scary how much of a monopoly they've become, but I'm weak. I'm the problem. I'm part of the problem. I admit it. I'm not doing anything to fix it, but it's happening, but I'm doing nothing to solve it. Sorry. I'm probably going to get Disney Plus. I'm going to Disneyland in a couple of weeks with my best friends, so I'm part of the problem. But anyway, Star Wars, Disney property, Star Wars, Rise of Skywalker. This morning, one of my best friends, she told me, "Hey, have you seen the 3 new Star Wars trailers?" She messaged me, she's talking about Mandalorian trailer. I don't know what the 3rd trailer she's talking about, but she was also talking about Rise of Skywalker new trailer that came out this morning. I was like, "Well," I woke up fully and looked on my YouTube subscription, scrolled up, saw just a bunch of different videos in the form of showing the new. It's a second teaser trailer of Rise of Skywalker, and oh my god, it looks so good. I feel like I'm getting deja vu because I feel like I've already talked about this, but that's because I am. Anyway, it's really cool. The first teaser trailer, I mean, the best moment in the first teaser trailer was showing the laughter of Emperor Palpatine, and it made us all go like, Emperor Palpatine's back. What? Palpatine, you're back. It's like I'm already gonna see your movie, Disney. Why you bring back an OG character like that? You're already bringing back Lando. Why are you doing that? You don't need to do Palpatine. I thank you. I thank you. He was supposedly dead in Return of the Jedi, but it's more likely that he's gonna be no, because I mean Sith used the Force. I'm a Star Wars fan. Sith used the Force like a dark. They use the Force because the dark side of the Force. So they do use the Force. So Palpatine would come back as a Force ghost, most likely. Friendship bracelet. Like it. I like it. I love it. But yeah, so that was the big moment in my mind that made me go oh! In the first teaser trailer for Rise of Skywalker. This one, the big moment that we all know. Like on all Twitter, it's really funny how like side soul Spider-Man awful. That all Twitter is talking about is just how cool Dark Rey looks. I'm gonna talk about fully, more in full detail about this, everything that went on in this trailer. But I first, just so we can get out of the way, Dark Rey, and I'm gonna talk more in detail about Dark Rey. It looks really cool. Done. No. Like a lot of people have been speculating and wishing, and they've been theorizing that like where this new trilogy has gone with Rey's character. They said that it could lead to Rey actually turning to the dark side. We've seen that before, Anakin, but stop panicking, Anakin. We people have said that'd be an interesting turn that would be fascinating, and I agree. I'm gonna stop mentioning that other live stream that I just did because that's deleted now. It never existed. It never happened. Only this live stream matters. So I'm just gonna focus on this live stream. So what I've other theories from other people that I've talked with, theories that they made of what they want and think that where Rey's arc will go to and where Kylo's arc they say may go to is that they either both or just one of them could lead to becoming gray Jedi. Gray Jedis, right? If you can tell me if I'm wrong, I most likely, definitely for certain am, because my are awful. But gray Jedi is users of the Force that are neither entitled as Sith or Jedis. They are just Force users. They use either two sides of the Force. They just are in the middle road, and it's a new way of using the Force that they use. That's never been duplicated before. It's just they go their own way of using the Force. And honestly, as much as Dark Rey looks really cool, I kind of hope that theory becomes true. One of my favorite reasons why I did enjoy The Last Jedi is because all the theories that people had about what would go down in The Last Jedi didn't happen, and it was something completely different, and I really appreciate that. And from that, I didn't know what was going to go on all throughout when I watched The Last Jedi for the first time, and that made me really enjoy that movie, and it still makes me respect The Last Jedi really more. And I hope we get a lot of that in the Rise of Skywalker. Okay. I've seen this trailer 3 times now. This new Rise of Skywalker trailer. And the pivotal moment showing Dark Rey with her cool lightsaber that looks like a dual blade, but no, at first it starts out like when you bend a straw and it's like it looks like a bendy straw, but more dangerous, a bendy straw that can kill you, and that's red. Has Kybo crystals in it. But then I think she's actually. I'm still there. I'm actually going to go in the new tab and see what she does. What do you do, Ray? How do you do, Ray? I'm gonna mute it and see for myself. Oh, it shows her. Okay, okay. I see what she did now. I see what she just did. It's like looking intimidating, and I guess she like looked up and did. That's how she did. She just like tossed it and like bolted it to. Bolt isn't the right word. Somehow it was from bended to this, and that's a new design. I mean, I'm pretty sure when I reacted movie back in the day of Log On for 11, when this channel used to be called that, they I did a movie response, and I'm pretty sure when I reacted to the Force Awakens first teaser trailer, I talked about the design of Kylo Ren's lightsaber and how cool it looked, and this looks really cool too. But here's my theory. Lead Ryan Johnson just saying, you thought wrong, and does something completely different. But here's my theory, Star Wars theory. I think that it's just a hallucination. It's just a vision. Because from watching the trailer the third time and coming up to that moment the third time, I was thinking, this is a pivotal. This seems like a really pivotal moment in the movie. Why would in a second teaser trailer to a Star Wars movie coming up show something that pivotal that really seems like a spoiler? It seems like a crowd cheer, yeah, kind of moment. Why would you reveal that in the trailer instead of surprising your audience with that? I mean, they needed a Palpatine laugh, like like the first teaser had. But I mean, it seems like something that they would save for when we actually see that in the movie. And I'm thinking she's not gonna become Dark Rey. I'm thinking since Palpatine's involved in the movie, he wants to lure Rey to the dark side since she's an all-powerful Force user. We've seen that time and time again. Even the people online that have been explaining how she's a Mary Sue, even though like if she was all-powerful, I mean like Kylo Ren wouldn't best her at all, even though in Force Awakens in the woods shows that his force powers, he knocked her out and knocked her out unconscious. If she was all powerful, she could have blocked that, but no. She gets hurt. So she's not all powerful, she's not perfect, she's failed. Anyway, but like so of course Palpatine will want to lure an all-powerful Force user, young Force user like Rey, and say, "Join me to the dark side." Yes, with that. And why did I say with that? That doesn't cohere to where I'm taking the sentence. But he will probably want to Rey to become a Sith, and probably show a visual of her looking like what was shown to us in this trailer, and then say, "Oh, you look really cool with that black robe. Oh, don't you? That lightsaber looks pretty cool. It makes you go, oh my God, wow, oh my God." He's gonna say exactly those words, and yeah, I think it's a hallucination, because I'd be surprised if she actually turns into a Dark Rey and joins the Sith and turns. And if that actually happens, I'll say, Disney, why did you have to spoil that for us? I mean, like, we could have been surprised and go like, what? But I mean, like, it's one big spoiler. It's fine. I mean, again, they didn't pull a major. This wouldn't be a major Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer where like there's a lot of things that they spoiled. That was big spoilers that they put away in the movie and could have shortened the trailer of that movie. This is just one thing. But again, I have the theory that it's just a what's the word? Hallucination. I know there's another word that's a synonym for hallucination, but a mirage. A mirage. I think most likely it could be a mirage, or maybe it's a real thing. But I mean, like, this is Cloverfield guy, J.J. Abrams. This is Lost guy, where he's takes a plot point of like a mystery to one thing and says, "No, turns out the mystery was something else you didn't even think." What? And like, instead of solving one mystery, it says like, but what does this mean? And just keeps adding a mystery. So it could be no. Yeah, we can put that aside, but this is the conclusion to like all that was set up in the prequels, the original trilogy, and this new trilogy. All this build up to all those storylines said to conclude in this movie. So J.J. Abrams, you're not gonna watch this video, you're not gonna watch this live stream, but I have to say, don't put out any more mysteries or build up to anything else unless it's gonna be revealed for something, a mystery that has to be solved in a spin-off Star Wars movie or something else. But I mean, like, focus more on the stuff that you've set up or that has been revealed for setting up. I know the last Jedi said, like, no, we don't have to worry about that. Don't focus on Snoke. He really wasn't as important as he thought he will, because we got Palpatine now. So really, Snoke, you didn't have to make those theories on. But Abrams, just like take the stuff that we're still trying to figure out and give us the answers, if you wish, in this movie. Oh yes, or just make a really great movie. That's really all I ask. Let me talk about the other stuff. So I think I talked about Dark Ray. I love the design of the lightsaber, and honestly, I'm calling out if like it if it's my theory is correct and it's just a mirage that set up by Palpatine just to show her what if you turned into Sith? Yeah. If it's that, I'd still be satisfied. Because it looks cool and people have been wanting this. So like, Abrams is getting people what they want and showing Rey as Sith. Is she actually a Sith? We don't know, but we'll find out. But other stuff in the trailer, I've talked about that enough. Yeah, we see more Princess Leia. I can't remember reports of their plan of how they're doing it, but with Carrie Fisher's passing, they said that they found a way to still keep her in this movie, because in the Last Jedi, spoiler, Princess Leia didn't die. And a lot of people are wondering, well, how is Carrie Fisher going to be shown in the Rise of Skywalker in Episode 9 if, like, Carrie Fisher isn't there to do the filming with them? But I can't remember how, but they said that they found a way to do it. So, yeah, she shows up, I think, once in this new teaser, and it looks really cool. Oh, there's a lot of cool stills. Like, there's this moment where just like in like a lightning striking blue, dark blue, maroon sky of clouds, it shows Star Destroyers, a whole crowd, or like a mosh. Mosh pit isn't the right word. Swarm of Star Destroyers, and just like popping up, and then Finn and this girl like, oh my god, wow. Oh, what's happening? They said exactly that in the trailer. You didn't hear it? Your fault. But yeah, and C-3PO has red eyes. At first, I thought to myself, is C-3PO turning evil? What if I don't think Force Ghost could do this, but what if a Force Ghost, like we've seen like poltergeists in horror movies, what if Force Ghosts can possess human bodies? And what if Palpatine can possess droids? If they could, they reveal that they could. What if Palpatine possesses the body, the droid body of C-3PO? That's why his eyes are red, because He's now has a Sith in him. That's why he's red. Red symbolizing Sith. Ooh, that's probably not it. Probably, but hey, we'll find out soon enough. We didn't see any General Hux, which aggravates me. You show Dark Ray, but why can't you spoil us with some spoilage of Hux? Where's the Hux? I might do something. Some Hux related. It's been so long. It feels like I've kind of scrapped that series and all things General Hux because I want to move on to other stuff. Anyway, we didn't see. I don't think we saw BB-8. I mean, like most of these shows really like to market BB-8. We didn't see any new alien creatures, I don't think, in this teaser. One of my favorite aspects of Star Wars in general is all the creatures that they see. And I'm a defender of the Porgs. I love the Porgs. The Porgs look adorable. And I have a Funko Pop of Porg somewhere there in my pile there. But they're adorable. So I can't wait to see all the alien creatures and mishmash in Rise of Skywalker. But yeah, guys, this is just the conclusion to the saga, the Skywalker saga. And I'm excited. And this teaser trailer pushed that excitement. And that last image really helped. One of my fictional character crushes, I mean, when I did that whole video of 15 character crushes, fictional character crushes, Rey was one of them, and for good reason. And let's just say, when I saw the image for the first time, when I first saw this teaser trailer this morning of Dark Rey, she looked really cool. Since I'm going to Disneyland, I get to see the person dressed up there, so I technically get to see Rey again, as I did last year when I went to Disneyland with my family, but I get to go with my second family this time last year. But yeah, okay, so I wanted to do this again because I wanted to do it proper. And I'm excited, you guys. A new Star Wars movie. And we're getting The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, which I think I might subscribe to. I think I might. Yeah, and the Obi-Wan series, which is all that I've been wanting. It's all I've been wanting, and we're finally getting it. I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm excited. Anyway, I hope you like this movie response live stream. And you guys, I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Promise I'll have a script, maybe.